didn't seem to matter to you.
I had a better plan.
I didn't do a plan yet. Excuse me, pardon me.
Christ.
Oh, that's guys.
Oh, great.
You got hit by this train, you idiot. Walked in front of the train. What a guy. Somebody else here? Oh, over here. Oh, you're heavy. I can wait here all day. Dead zone, please. My boy. That's fine, I'll go around. You will go down one day. How are they missing? I'll wait. Oh. He's done. Oh. Shouldn't be part of it.
It's the biggest damn building we're report.
Jack? I hope you can hear me.
Fiona? Is that you?
Yes. I wasn't sure.
Get inside. Behind the corner.
The CFR, it's not easy to reach, but you can access it from Serene's office. A friend of mine has unlocked the CFR chamber, but the rest of the place is still in lockdown. I think I could help you with that. Like this.
Or are we in a stutter?
I guess you can.
Serene isn't in the building anymore, so maybe you don't have to run into him.
So it's in the bathroom. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, it's in the light. Okay. How many is this? We have 4 now? We have 2. No, wait, what? We have 2, yeah. Okay.
Welcome to the international headquarters of Monarch Solutions. This state-of-the-art building has become world famous for its unique architecture and its iconic
Anything else down here?
Riverport skyline.
A little map.
Incorporating an unprecedented level of automation designed with both
Interesting, interesting. 16 floors.
the zero carbon footprint. The building
Oh, what
provides
up?
a safe and environmentally
Mr. Hatch! I thought you... They said you were dead.
They are confused about a great many things.
Zero carbon footprint.
I have a little
Well,
job.
in that case, I'm sure you're all
But
cool.
I mean, I'm not sure I should...
You are still working for me.
Yes,
When did they
yes,
say
of
he
course.
died?
Whatever you say, Mr. Hatch.
I don't. I'm lost because in like episode 3 they said they arrest him, and then it's like, okay, just he can do whatever he wants. Give me part of me. We need to dive in.
Oh, God.
Excuse me, sir. Pardon me.
Paul's office.
Pablo, getting close. Proof area. Oh, I see. Proof area. Jack choice. Okay. As clear as it gets. Stay safe, man. LT. The guy. Mid sneeze. Oh god. Magawa, the interviewer. Now in full effect. Do not approach shifters alone. Unreliable through its stutters. Make your way to our lifeboat. Gotcha.
Office. What's going on
I'm
here?
gonna be kind of confused in a minute.
Thought I'd run into organized resistance.
Monarch shifted gears. There's this survival mode. You're either in it or you're irrelevant. So everybody's just scrambling and Serene's acting weird. Nobody knows what's going on. Everybody's just waiting for it all to end. But you're gonna keep that from happening, right?
I'll try. You don't want to answer? Okay, bye. Can I push you in? Oh. Come with me. You know what? Fine, stay. I'll remember you.
I was getting closer to the countermeasure. Paul had the key to fixing the fracture all along, but he didn't see it.
There was nothing to see. He believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. That's why he used the countermeasure, the CFR, to create the lifeboat.
What happened over there?
What the fuck
Polly?
is that? Damn.
Got his suit on. I mean, I'm on if I do.
Mr. Hack, sir. I mean, if
That
I
was
deactivate
Hatch.
the stutter proofing system, won't that, if time stops again, then the building will be...
Let me worry about that.
It's just that I'm really not sure this is okay. Couldn't we just check with somebody?
Do I have to look up your home address?
No!
What a threat.
No, sir. I'll do it.
See that you do.
You okay, friendo?
Those men died fighting something that lives outside of time.
The very reason our weapons program was built. Serene knew they were coming.
Weapons weren't doing the trick.
Simon Jacqueline to Agawa. Clean up the situation room. That was Mr. Dr. Amaral's corpse. His protocol, we're supposed to be as disciplined and professional. Tie up loose ends. It's done. Gotcha. I don't want the SMG.
Fiona, can you get this door open for me?
I think so. Sorry, this isn't quite my forte. I know a guy who would do this in his sleep, but he's about as dependable as... Oh, never mind, that's it.
Or tank.
Be careful.
Brother Bear. Excuse me. He wasn't hit. Oh god. We're okay. Anything else around here? Tank boys.
Is that all you got?
Do you know where I am? I think you know where I am. That's one down. Never mind, he's still alive. Okay, I'm hitting him. Do it. I'll do it. think you're dead. Yeah, he's dead, okay. Honk. I'm gonna hide for a minute. Alright, we're good. Where did you go? Oh. There we go.
Those guys have to counter.
I don't think they were okay. Wouldn't mind if I do.
Dr. Amaral was the key to Paul's survival. So why was she killed?
Serene believed she was working against him, wanted him dead.
I wonder who made him think that.
Killed right in the building. Hold on, acquisition says she blew up some kind of lab in the island. She wasn't actually kidnapped. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, Serene just killed her. Okay. What a guy. Okay. She's a part of me.
Fiona, I'm trying to get to the Sky Bridge.
Skybridge. You're in marketing right now. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it. Hey, Jack. Be careful. There's something really weird going on in this building.
Okay.
Monarch was scrambling. Paul's empire was falling apart all around me. I'd never seen anything like it. But Paul had. That's what he was preparing for all those years. He didn't do a very good job.
No, we did not.
Holy shit.
So I heard the final boss is an absolute nightmare. Ooh, perky. There it is. It's number 3. Need one more. Ooh. Time stabber. Okay then, sorry. Screenplay, is this Act 3? I'm gonna star in it. Nah, it's not Act 3. My screenplay, and it's gonna be huge, so I went ahead and mortgaged my house to make this thing reality. I believe in you, man. I wanna be a star. If you want to too, you'd be a perfect fit. Okay. What a guy.
They have a time machine here? Shit. This is where they brought the university core. This is...
It's your personality that, it's your personality that CFR chamber is secure. Bernard and Riker to Paul Serene. You won't have a chance to read this email until you return to HQ, but I've turned this over in my head repeatedly. They activated this letter-proof thing at the building. And this accident used it. Has left me no choice. So it was that guy. Shifters out there, what that means though is one eye blink, I'm here. Next one, there's 2 dead strikers on the floor. I think I'm hyperventilating. Making excuses, okay. Pardon me. What a guy.
What the fuck? Was that hatch? The train.
All personnel, stay
Is it
clear
inside
of the
here?
lower levels. There's a possible hazard. Repeat, stay clear of the lower levels. There
And is
appears
open?
to be a train crashed into the building. The situation is under control. All personnel should remain in secure areas.
Maybe the other
There
side.
are intruders in the building. Repeat, remain in secured areas.
No, it's a bathroom. Maybe it's over there, I don't know. Actually, further in. Nothing over there. Skirt.
Another door I need help with, Fiona.
You're at Serene's office. Good. Just a second. This one's a little tricky. Serene's got access to the CFR chamber, and there's going to be a pretty dangerous guy there guarding. Got it.
How did
Be
you
careful,
know? You
okay?
still think he's dead?
Paul was already gone, but he left behind the one thing I needed.
So that assume when time comes and they ask you to choose. And there's no secrets. I walked down the same path as you are on now. Once from your perspective a long time ago. Funked ones at Oklo. Africa, after all, it's a Mary Joy's field has its irregularities. Promise I would not lie. To tell you, the noise and the pain and the rage were more than anyone could suffer. It's the other Serene. I'm convinced that the stutters and the end of time saved me. There are other shifters. Your best friend, who is now your mortal enemy, Dr. Kim, others, some of whom you know, doesn't matter. Time is an ocean with a frozen surface, and the stutters in the end of time are holes in the ice. It's already emotion, but it would be futile to try to explain it to you. I'm like trying to explain 30 minutes to someone who can only see one. Something smaller, a hatch. Oh, okay, never mind, it's hatch. Makes sense. Who is now dead? You have it on vibrate?
My office alarm went off. Is that you skulking around, Jack?
Fuck you. I'm done playing games. I'm here for what you stole.
Yes, of course.
The CFR. If you understood just how much depended on that, you'd leave it alone. But I know you don't care.
You're right. I don't. And it looks like you're not here to stop me.
Yes. Yes, everything will play out as it has to play out. I'll see you very soon, Jack.
Don't just throw your Windows Phone. They're rare nowadays. Is that the pool? Is Amy still here? And they're at the pool earlier,
Damn dancing
so...
a tune, you crazy bastard. That was just a couple of minutes between stutters.
The countermeasure was Paul's prize. Everything he built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking it from him.
Sophia, Morel to Paul Serene. Don't worry about it. We're on schedule. Your time machine core from the university has been transferred to the HQ. I don't actually intend to use time machine. Should you ever need it, all we need to do is deploy the corridor. Progress with the time machine. Okay, whatever. Where is the thing above his bed? The painting. Number 4.
There we go.
What if I do?
Paul spent a long time running Monarch in secret. It probably didn't help with that whole disconnected from reality thing.
There, our table.
Paul was a powerful man, the leader of an empire. But behind the veil, he was a dying man. The signs were clear. Dr. Amaral was the one thing keeping Paul alive, but reading through their exchanges, there was something more than professional going on.
That's not my place to comment.
Berkey boy.
Just one of you. Rick. Look, you have to realize you're not going to keep me from the CFR. Don't look like you're in shape for this.
Oh, we're jammed. You be destroyed, gotcha. Well, he didn't really do much.
Don't do it, man. Just stay down.
Fuck you. I've got too much writing on this. You're not going anywhere.
Dude was shot like 12 hours ago and he's still flying. Okay. Don't mind if I do.
Fiona, I'm at the CFR chamber. Door's locked.
That's way above
Like
my
really, he was shot like 12 hours ago.
But
How are you still alive?
security earlier, I should be able to do this. Listen, I don't really know what the plan is, but it's all up to you now. Good luck.
We can wait 1 second. Interact with you.
Seeing that face put it into perspective. They were all misled, manipulated to believing they were doing what was right, what was necessary.
Liam Burke made his choice.
Liam Burke was an unnecessary casualty, one of way too many. They'd stockpiled all the chronon particles from Ground Zero to keep the lifeboat running.
Enough to hopefully last until a proper solution was discovered.
We're now at the point where lifeboat activation may occur. Accordingly, I have ensured the preparations are underway for activation. Please be aware that what we have managed to accumulate until the point is very likely to be all the chronon particles we have access to. Please be aware that all the chronon technology eats into our limited resources. You should also realize the ongoing situation with Jack Joyce constitutes an emergency. Conventional chronon particle investments, just the same, we should be aware of the costs. Sophia and Marl. One over here, right? Yeah.
The lifeboat revolved around the countermeasure. He knew Will would try to take it back, that's why he was...
But we saw her in the episode.
He knew I'd try to do the same eventually.
Clearly, he was right.
Do not touch the CFR, period. Let me touch the CFR because I'm the lead technician in charge of Dr. Sophia Marl. May touch the CFR because she's our head of research. Nobody else touches the CFR. And Paul Serene. You do not touch the CFR unless you want to join Kevin and the How to stop being an arrogant, dumb boy who jeopardized the only hope of the future for the entire human race because he is mansplaining as thought what the CFR really needed was a random dude who knew better. Okay, what a guy. Charlie?
It was
Charles?
like walking into a shrine.
There'd been some kind of
This was
struggle
their
in the
holy
chamber.
relic.
I didn't know the details. Somebody cleaned it up.
A man named Charlie Wincott. I believe he chose to take a stand. Unfortunately, it ended badly for him.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems to be that kind of work environment.
What a guy. Where's Hatch? Charlie Wincott. Where's Hatch? I gotta see my boy one last time.
It took 11 years for Will to build the countermeasure. Beth died for it, and I knew it could fix the fracture.
This fucking thing.
Problem was, I didn't have a clue how to use it. The only person who did was dead. But Monarch had a way of getting to him before that ever happened.
The university time machine. We've got the core here.
You just said that like 20 minutes ago.
Monarch had built their own time machine above the CFR chamber. That's where I needed to go.
You still believed you could go back and save your brother?
Yes.
Brother.
Paul took the core of the time machine from the university, hooked it up to his own machine. It was part of his sick desire for control, but that gave me one last shot at fixing things. I could go back, maybe get to Will before Paul killed him. And if I could get the countermeasure in Will's hands, maybe I could still turn everything around.
I believe. I bet.
Core was set, the machine was prepped. I had to put the corridor in place.
Okay, this should do it.
We have to move the lever ourselves, oh god. Oh jeez. Did you live up there? Excuse me? I can hit you. We're live. Can you use some ammo, please? None of them died. Ammo? Ammo?
There he is!
Come on.
Enemy under fire! Get clear!
Don't look at me.
Fine.
Man down!
It's two of them.
Jesus.
Suppressing fire! Fine, let's go.
You got this here.
Stay sharp. Gotta find it.
I see him. Stop him.
Cover me!
please. Just missed both shots. We should be fine. Is that a gun? It's a pistol. I want a pistol. Like a shotty over here? That is kind of garbage, I believe. Just you wait, buddy. He's done it. Definitely take that.
Oh, you're welcome, you very slow machine lady.
The machine was ready. I just needed to put in the date.
Where is the date boy? Over here? Okay. Any other guns? It's not a shotgun? Well, let me run ammo, it's fine.
The earliest I could go back to was the time that the core was first activated. At the university.
1999?
Not much time to rescue your brother.
Oh, 26, okay.
I didn't have a choice.
You better be a...
Back a day ago. At the time that Burke's been bleeding. Due to a gunshot that doesn't want to get addressed.
Targets have escaped the lab.
What's up, fellas?
Oh shit!
You know where they're going, though. But you know where they're going.
HQ, we've got an intruder in the lab. Core extraction team is down. Over.
All of them. Open fire, but avoid damage to the core at all costs.
Poor guy.
I got there after the fracture initiated. Too late to stop it all before it ever started.
But not too late to save Will. All you had to do was get to him in time.
It's upstairs.
That was the plan.
HQ,
Where they go, wait.
got security footage of the Joyce brothers escaping through the server room on the lower level.
Raider Team 3, intercept immediately. Ready another extraction unit to remove the
We only have one now, right? I think we only have one. I'll check. Yeah, we have one. My bad about the quiet on the side family over. We're good now. Kinda hot, dude. Let me take my jacket off. Complaining about Charlie being 1,000 degrees this whole time. Got me all hot. Got me all warm, I should say.
Hatch was right. Should have sent Lee Burke in first to deal with those Joyce assholes.
Sprint, my boy. Am I on top of the boxes? There's no way you're not almost dead. There we go. You just grabbed the ammo. Absolute madman. Where did he go? There he is. Friendly down. He lived. And he was kind of far away. That's fine. Here we go. Have an AR, please. You know what? I haven't used the SMG in a while. Why not? You're a guy.
I remember that Will and I were headed to the courtyard when the stutter hit. That's where I needed to cut him off.
But wouldn't we have seen this, you know, when we were actually going through? Maybe I should rework with this.
Courtyard. How do I get there?
That's actually terrifying when it came out of there. I thought it was dead. I'll be up this way, you know, makes sense. By the stairs. What can I do with this? Ah. Where? Oh, it's up top. Didn't think about that. I mean, we got two now, so.
There we go.
I can't do anything with this. It's just doesn't exist. So, goodbye. We're moving up here. One of these two? You're still alive. Actual bullet punches. He's done it. What are we doing with this? The truck, of course. Let's go, Brother Bear. Oh. It went way further than I thought it would. We had actually sprint. I don't think we're slowing that down. Okay, I don't think it cares. I'm gonna work that time, so. Hit the wrong guy. Actual sponges. You're a not sink guy. You're gonna have a vest on. Is on my left? There's one on my left. Countermeasure boy. I don't know why I called him that, but it works. Skirt. He wasn't hit with that shot. He just wasn't hit. He just wasn't hit. This is the thing that happened there. I guess he doesn't care about bullets going into him. He's kind of like Liam Burke. What a guy. Put me outside, didn't you? I love it. I don't know why it works now, but you know, it's fine. Spirit. Did I call it probably? I hope it did. Yeah, he's dead over there. I don't think he died. We were not in the See, when the game actually has like the word dead zone, it's kind of hard to aim. Could just lower the sensitivity a lot, but it just makes everything else a lot harder. Can I just like prepare bullets for you, son? No. Just one shot. Back to the gun, brother. I don't want the bursty. I'll just chill over here. Do you have a different gun? No, you have a bursty, gotcha. I don't know if that hurts you still. I don't know why I thought that would work. Oh, I know we got him. I don't want that.
When Will and I
Get a tactical.
from the lab after the experiment, it seemed like Monarch was dealing with somebody other than us. That was me, all along.
And you know for a fact that you never get up to him, because how could you? You didn't do it in your own timeline. Well, brother, chill, chill. Can I punch you? I cannot. I had to check though. Oh, that was a fun gun. Don't take the bursty. Thank you, thank you. Another one died? Where did he go? He went down over here. I was over that way. He got around. Stopping this boy, that's for sure. Is there any reason to shoot? I don't actually know. If you get an orange, you can stop.
HQ, we spotted Jack Joyce in the student lounge. Ended for that shouldn't be possible. I'm getting reports of gunfire in the underground parking. Are you sure it's Joyce? I need visual confirmation.
Didn't expect two of me, did you?
Burke, the hell are you doing down here? Fuck if I know. Let's go see Wade.
Wade, where are you?
How come you get all the fun?
Probably because I'm not rocking those ugly astronaut pants. Hatch's orders.
Skirt.
Neighbor of the beast, you know?
All right.
665.
Okay.
Okay.
Get your team prepped for combat.
Goodbye. Stairs right here. Take the stairs. It's a lot easier. Skirt. Skirt. Is that it?
All right. Picked up this beast to the campus power.
We got
There
contact!
he is!
Damn it.
Gotta move.
What if I do?
Looks like it's plugged in somewhere else. I gotta get to Will.
I understand. A little bit of that skirt.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Ah, I remember this, kinda. Somebody's helping us, right? Dark boys.
Door's still barred. Whoever's here ain't left yet.
How the fuck did Joyce take out those strikers?
He's obviously not alone. My bet is there's at least 5 of them.
Who is shooting? Just feed that boy all the bullets he ever could possibly want. Oh, you wanna go down, please? You're dead. No, he's not. There we go. You're gonna crouch, Joyce? There we go. He's doing it.
Okay, gotta get to the library.
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Probably should have taken that AR.
No time for
That
this.
SMG.
I gotta get to Will. Shit. Too late. I gotta beat him to the library.
Right, we shot the guy off the top, I remember. I'm gonna go up here, got you. Hordes. Horse. Jump over the fence, now go we. I just feel like we're wasting our time.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the Time Machine Core in transit.
Oh, that was bad, never mind.
Beth.
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Start. Gotta move, Jack.
Roger. Keep a skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to reunite at the Dry Docks Cronin extraction grounds. Wait for further orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
We're not getting any
5 minutes,
response from the
boys.
sniper unit. Investigating the rooftops as we speak.
Keep me posted.
The whole library that's wiped. No way he did that on his own. We need to find out who's unaccounted for. This might be an inside job.
Race of an inside job.
Something. Search the area.
It's him! Joyce is on the rooftop!
No stealth.
Negative! He's in the library! We're under fire!
Get your goddamn stories right. Where is he?
Yeah, people.
Answers! Where the hell is Joyce?
Fine.
He's all over us.
There's one more guy. No, I swear there's two. Two of the non-armored boys. Ah!
We need backup in the library! Stat!
HQ, this is Monarch Actual. Cancel that order, I'm on my way. I'll deal with Jack personally.
You heard him. Stand down.
Hold on, Will. I'm almost there.
Let me guess, he didn't actually die in the rebel, we just pulled him out.
If Joyce is in the library, then who'd they'd spot up?
HQ! He's
Fuck.
here!
He can't fall off.
Making the shot!
We have a DMR. We have a DMR, boys. I actually had a DMR. I forgot all about that thing. One sec. Alright.
If Joyce is in the library, then who'd they'd spot up here?
Don't know, but I'm giving it.
You know, he was determined. I'll give him that. Like, do you have that speed, or this? You got two speeds. You got this, or this? Premature. And the Y is so the zone's worse. I swear. There we go. I'm pulling down. I was like, nope. Who is this guy? It's fine, brother. See if I care.
This is Monarch Actual. Approaching library rear entrance.
Oh no, no.
The road,
Stand by
Jack.
to detonate the library. I'm going in.
Library.
Fuck. Will? Already gone. Lobby.
You wanna jump down?
Lobby, I'm running out of time. Will.
save me. Welcome back. Hey, Will. Here's a present. Countermeasure. How? Oh, Jack. Will! Come on! Come on, Will, let's go. Monarch had it the whole time. Does it work? Came back from the future. For me. Fracture wasn't fixed. Not yet. Does it work? Theory, yes. We gotta get back to my time machine. Gotta get us back to the time where you came from. No. Future. No. It's the only way. We need to stop the fracture here, in this time. Now. Oh, Jack, listen to me. The fracture wasn't fixed in the time where you came from. So fixing it here, it's always gonna fail. People are going to die, Will. You haven't seen what happens between now and then. No, but you have. What you have done has set in motion a chain of events that cannot be broken. Look, we don't know. And if it could be broken, it could jeopardize the entire world. We get one shot at this. There's too much at stake, Jack. Look, I know the stakes, okay? Then you gotta let go, Jack. Everything you have done to get to this place is necessary. Trust me. The past is set, but the future isn't. Right? We gotta go. This way.
They've done it.
If what you said is true, then how did I save you? I saw you die, Will.
No, we didn't.
Jack, you never physically saw me die, did you? I watched a roof collapse on top of you. Creating the illusion of my death, yes. Which brought you here to make sure it remained only an illusion. It's all a loop. If time is an egg, no egg metaphors. Oh, get down. Over here.
Goddamn bloodbath in there. I need some air. Cleaners better get here quick.
Wait for them to leave. Now, I know it's a lot to take in, but the fact that you managed to save me and yet still maintain the illusion of my death is actually further proof of my point. The past remains intact. Nothing changes, and the Novikov self-consistency principle prevails. Oh, great. We can high-five about that later. Right. Let's save the world first.
Come on, let's meet up with the convoy.
Who are the monsters that shoot?
Okay, they're gone. Let's go. Surprised you actually waited. It's almost like you're listening to me. Well, the last time I didn't listen to you, the fracture occurred. Consider me open to following orders. Huh. That doesn't sound like my brother. I know.
Brother.
All right, through here.
Don't worry, I got it.
And you
Pick my
can't
boys.
risk helping them. I know what happens if I don't. And it'll still happen, Jack. I meant what I said back there. And there are no exceptions. If you get suckered into trying to change what can't be changed, it may cost us everything. Please, Jack. Our future depends on this.
Our future.
You said Monarch had the countermeasure this whole time. How? Why? Paul was using it to fuel some kind of messed up survival program. Uh-huh. They must have somehow repurposed it as a localized Chronon field regulator.
Don't mind if I do. Anything for an upgrade, man?
Yeah.
We have 4 yet? What are we at? We're at 3. And this is 6. You can't be holding up in the analog stick back out the menu.
I always
Fantastic.
assumed it was Beth Wilder who had the countermeasure, keeping it safe. She was the one who warned me, told me to build it. I know. You met her. Is she helping us? She was. Ah, I see. Come on, this place isn't safe.
Oh, shit!
Let's go.
Can't stop.
Go back to the car. the door.
Watch out.
Burke.
Well, hey. Go this way now.
He's done it. Quantum break insights. Using a weapon with a long reload time and switching to another weapon will be a faster way to get him back in the fight. Oh god. Who would have thought? It's getting darker. Oh, there we go. This might be the longest loading screen we had in the game so far. There we go, Bradbury. This said someone was here earlier, I remember. 7:30 this morning. The taxi, right?
Look, I know I've kept you in the dark. When I started my work, you were so young, and afterwards, I always hoped it would all pass you by without touching.
Yeah. I get it. Come on. Let's just go to the future and fix this mess. Amy was so worried about somebody getting here before us when we spotted the cab. But it was us all along. I hope she made it out okay.
There's no left when she got here. Can I come up? Can I do this or no? No, we cannot. Gotcha. Can't even jump here.
Wait a second.
Well, thank you.
There. It's locked.
It's
The
locked.
machine here. You really never used it yourself?
No, I didn't dare. Not after the men came out. It was Paul. He tried to kill me.
The ghost frames are really pulling me out. He's below me.
Hey, Night Owls. It's your boy, Bobby.
Your boy Robbie. Go on, go on. Don't wait for me.
Damn. Rusted shut. Jack, a hand? One more time.
One more Jack. He's done it.
When Monarch came for the time machine at the university, Paul was trapped in it. He escaped into the future. Whatever happened to him there changed him.
There it is.
Somehow he found my machine there and used it to come back to 1999.
And founded Monarch. He escaped from Monarch and became what he escaped from.
Insanity. I never should have built the machine. I should have left well enough alone.
Hey, there we go.
How much do we have now? 6? Let's go. No, we have 5. Why was it on my left? Excuse me?
Just the way I left it. Hope it still works.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go to the future. A little after your time of departure.
What about the
Fracture
key?
Stop time permanently. I don't know. I'm a little concerned about this.
It'll be dangerous.
Of course it'll be dangerous. At this point, what isn't? But I've been curious to try this. Wow. So this is what it looks like. Hey, Jack,
After you.
when we exit, it'll be a little past the point you were at when you left to save me. That's our window, when we know it can work, but before time actually ends for good.
It may not be much of a window. Monarch was sure it was imminent.
Like they're experts.
They kind of are.
All they know they stole from me. You worry about your end, I'll worry about mine.
All right, Will.
Okay.
That works.
This is amazing. All those years. I never imagined that it would be like this.
Crap. Hang on, Will.
We're fine, we're fine. Don't explode, that's fine.
Time to move.
Skirt. Never mind, I can't get punched. Please. Jack, go to cover. You're dead.
Will. I need to get him moving. We don't have time for this.
Oh, buddy.
Better not, Jack. I don't know how Will managed to get here, but forget it.
This is bigger than the two of us. You know time's about to stop for good.
Yes, it is. Hence the lifeboat program.
A bunch of desperate people sitting around in a bunker somewhere waiting for the inevitable? Jesus, Paul.
You stole the CFR, Jack.
I stole it?
And the plan depends on it. So, I'll take that back now, please.
I can't do that.
Doing the potty dance.
I know.
busting it there with the shield, man. What are you doing? I'm gonna punch you. Anybody else? Yes. Ow. Polly, chill. It's just gonna be okay. Get back you out of here. Rude. This is definitely better. Definitely better. It is backing. We're fine. Stop doing that, Polly. Oh, okay, kill me. Thought I was far enough away. Really? Okay, Will.
Better not, Jack.
Better not, Jack. Ow. I guess if they're whipping, you can't actually do it. That must be it. Well, I didn't go. Don't you dare. Okay. Just give me the shouty, it's fine. We don't really use it.
Not good.
Wait, buddy. That's fine, that's fine. Stop, Polly. Who do you think you are? Ow. Just Polly. Polly B. How could you? Maybe we should just save the DMR. I need ammo. That's the thing. For the one boy. He needs to go. We actually got ammo this time. Last time we didn't. A little bit of reloady doty.
Better not, Jack.
No mo, no mo, no mo, no mo. Throw, Jack. No, just going back. No mo, no mo. got you this time. I love it. Ollie, chill. Let's do more damage to him.
Not good.
I should be fine from over here. Me only one shot matters. Only hit him once. Doesn't matter what you hit him with. Please. Where did you go? Way back there, I see him. And then hit him. No mo, no mo, no mo, no mo. Well, I mean, he walked right into that one. Being honest here. Then we get the ammo. I'll see, I think for range, it's a pistol. There we go. Am I right? Mind if I do? Oh god. Fine, we're fine. Excuse me? Oh. How did we not hit you? He died. He's done it. Apparently you're a tank now. Brother, where did you go? Never mind. He's done it.
You're the one that hurts the most.
Oh my god. Where are you doing it from? Over there? Okay. I mean, we're fine. Side. Probably the easiest part of this. We're fine, we're fine.
Now's my chance.
Ollie, little finger. tiniest finger. Brother!
Hey, look, hey. It's okay. Jack. What? Never mind. Tell me later. We got work to do.
What a guy.
I'll have to hook up the countermeasure to the core. It's designed to hypersaturate the Maya Joyce field with chronon particles.
There's no way there's only one
Machine's like an
syringe, so...
amplifier. That'll cause a chain reaction and rejuvenate the field. It'll be... What do you need?
I'm sorry.
The countermeasure's charge is low. We need a jolt of chronon particles. A jump start. That's you.
No, we're done the game actually, never mind. Alright, got the achievement.
Hurry up! It's working. If I can push me against the entire goddamn universe. I got it!
Time Lord. Put the game in hard difficulty. He's gone.
The countermeasure. It stitched time back together everywhere. The destruction couldn't be undone. The lives we lost were real. But we fixed it.
Jack.
Will.
Clocks kept on ticking.
Come on. Come on.
And I'm a terrorist now.
I think we just saved the universe.
Yeah. Where's Paul?
He's dead. He's gone. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Will, he was wrong about everything.
Was he?
Will. The countermeasure worked.
Whoa. Countermeasure burned out. The Maya Joyce field should be stable now. Of course, I'll have to run a few tests to confirm. But there's no reason to believe that the fracture isn't over. Whoa.
One more question. Paul Serene's entire philosophy was that time is a set path, and nothing can be changed. At the time, you obviously disagreed. But after everything you've seen and done, we need to know. What do you believe now? Was he right? Or is it possible to change things?
I'll come back for you.
He's done it. No more Eppies? Shauna Ashmore. Aiden Gillian. Littlefinger. Mimi. Lance Riddick. Sam Lake. Milos. I don't want to try to pronounce that name. Zerabic. 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 Well, I mean, there's no sound, so let's just play out. I might do another playthrough, honestly, I don't know. Choose the other options. Maybe. Depends. I don't know. Not really sure. It was good. I'll just leave it how it is. There's really no sound, huh? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna talk over the credits, so... It's over. It's just weird to me that they don't have sound for the credits. Catering, Tani Kawata. I'm still kind of mad about the whole Martin. He wanted Martin arresting. They wanted Martin arrested in the TV show, but nothing came about it. I just don't understand. Like, hey, it turns out Martin had a hand in this. Oh, arrest him. Apprehend him immediately. What was that? Oh, my team was powerful for finishing the game. Violin Concerto number 1. Third-party technologies. Bink 182. You see, that wasn't that long. Credits. That's what I like, not Ubisoft's 18th hour. I'm just getting to publishing credit sequences. I swear some of them are looped and I just don't realize, aka Dead Cells, because I sat there for an hour or something like that, 15 minutes. Don't loop your credit sequence. I'm sorry, it makes no sense. It's just kind of weird, you know. AAA game not having any sound up whatsoever during credit sequences. It's the first in a long time. Even like the main menu music would have been fine. Will there be an after credits scene? Doug McBride. Lifeboat Productions. Oh god. Quantum Break live action show directed by Ben Katai. What a guy. Go way back. Burke. Gabor Norman. John Kafer. Frank Helmer. Ignacio. Oh, from the TV show, right? Who was Pierce? Excuse me. Maynard Davis was the one from the... I remember. They inside the lab that died. But didn't, because then read it out. Mitch. What was his name again? Michael? No. Martin. And it's just kind of like, oh, okay. I still don't understand. I kind of want to go back and see if we just get Martin killed ASAP. See what happens. Even have like the same choices to get Martin killed. Get him a shot during the what's it called? Speech. Charlie had his own stunt double. Excuse me. Why? What did he do? Dude had a nickname for being a caterer. Maybe like another scene he was in more aggressive state, I don't know. Sean Takada. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Did I make all right choices? Like all the ones on the right side of the screen? I'm trying to think. No, I think we did right, left, left. So I think business was on the right. The first one's on the right too. I can't remember. The PR. Then no, I think siding with Mitch, not Mitch. The guy. Morgan, no. That one guy. He was also right, but sending Burke Control was left side. The apple. This, gonna have an after credits sequence, or are we not Marvel? I don't think we're Marvel. Oh, we're Marvel.
You've been very patient with us, and very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, well, that patience is starting to wear pretty thin.
Of course. Right outside.
Mr. Joyce.
Let's go.
Finally. Thought you wanted to talk, not get my life story.
Well, you were at the heart of all of this. And you can understand our need to find out exactly what happened.
I heard it's all being pinned on Paul. It's quite the feat.
Paul Serene always danced to his own tune, you know that. He and his delusions did tremendous damage to Monarch. But we can still salvage this company. We could use a man like you. It's not the same Monarch you know, Mr. Joyce. Your exceptional qualities are obvious, and we both know you have certain needs our expertise could help with. We can help each other.
No, I want to go with Martin. Please let me choose. Let's go, Martin, my boy. Timeline. 85% completion. We only got 16 upgrades. Well then. I got most of this stuff. We have 4 of the quantum ripples. Well, I don't know what to do now. I thought it was 6x. I was told it was 6x. Thought we had like another hour, but you know. Well then. Not really anything else to do. We're over. What about achievements wise? What are we still missing? We have 2. I'll start the screen. Environmental explosions, they were garbage. Time stop, second total of 1,000 bullets. How was time stop? All a quantum break, that's getting all the collectibles. Intel, emails, presentations, TV shows, radios, and posters. And headshots while using dodge focus. Yeah, but the thing is, headshots don't one-shot kill. Maybe an easy. I don't know, maybe I'll do another playthrough. We'll do the opposite effects. I don't know. Depends. Here are all quantum ripples. Will upgrade all your time powers. And then I'm assuming this is the opposite choices. Even though there was only 4. So I don't know. Maybe I looked them up. Let me see. True achievements. TrueAchievements.com. Because if I start it now, I don't know if I'm going to continue it. Because tomorrow I'm going to be doing Dead Cells and Enter the Gungeons, so. And it's Forsaken. Assert site. Quantum. Break. Secret achievements? Secrets. You let Paul do his thing. Aren't in the right order. Easy one to miss the miss. You can get a net bomb by watching the presentation. Excuse me. Watching what presentation? Oh, the presentation is at the lobby. I remember. And the rest are just choose the opposite things, I think. Paul chose to give into his rage and paranoia. I think it's to choose the other option in the fourth one, right? Choose between control and surrender. Yeah, you choose surrender. And then this one. At the end of Act 4, you choose between... I already have this, it just didn't show up on the thing yet. So... Faith in Dr. Sophia Immoral. Personal connection with Jack. Hardline path for the Monarch Solutions. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just do the other options and watch the presentation. Maybe I'll just start it. I don't know. Or is it sort of, I just switched to a different game. I'm gonna start a new game. We'll go through an easy this time. Permanently move all save progress, collectibles, diaries, play levels through the timeline. Okay then, thank you. Let's go to this one. We'll do it easy. Starting, we'll remove all unsaved data from this level.